Okay, look at the question. Now we are going to solve the third sum. A painter uses 3 by 5 of a can of a paint to cover one wall of a house. Okay, a painter uses 3 by 5 of a can of a paint to cover one wall of a house. Next, how many cans of paint will he need to cover 7 such walls? 7 such walls. I'll repeat. A painter uses 3 by 5 of a can of paint to cover one wall of a house. Next, how many cans of paint will he need to cover 7 such walls? So now we are going to solve the sum. That is, solution is cans. That is, here can used to paint for one wall. So only one wall. So I have written can used to paint for one wall. That is 3 by 5 fraction. I'll repeat. Can used to paint for one wall is 3 by 5. Next, number of walls to paint. Number of walls to paint is 7 walls. How many walls here? They asked how many cans of paint will he need to cover 7 such walls. That means number of walls to paint is 7 walls. Okay. Then after that, therefore number of cans to paint for 7 walls. Therefore number of cans to paint for 7 walls. So they are asking number of cans to paint for 7 walls. How many cans used to paint for 7 walls? That is a question. So they are given one, but they asked many. They are given only one wall. One wall paint they are given already, but they are asked many walls. How many walls? 7 walls. So if they are given one, they asked many. That is a multiplication. So already I have told you 1 is given. Given 1. Given 1. That is given 1, ask many. This is a multiplication formula. Okay, they are given only 1, but they ask many. So you have to find out 7 walls. So how many cans to paint for 7 walls? How many cans of paint? How many can of paints? Number of cans to paint for 7. How many cans of paint need to paint for 7 walls? That is the question. So can used to paint for one wall 3 by 5. Number of walls to paint. How many walls they are going to paint? 7 walls. So number of cans to paint for 7 walls. So this is a multiplication. So clue is, what is the clue? How many cans is, how many cans it is, of course. How many this comes for? What addition also sometimes it comes, but you have to understand they are given 1, but they asked how many, that is 7. So if they are given 1 and asked many, it is a multiplication. So let's start the sum. So okay, so 3 by 5 into 7. So look at this, 3 by 5 is a fraction and 7 is a whole number. So first you have to make it as a whole number. First you have to make it as a, fraction. So 3 by 5 you have to write as it is, and 7 is a whole number. So you have to make this whole number as a fraction. So you don't have denominator, you have to consider 1 as a what? Denominator. After that you have to simply multiply 3 into 7, 21, and divided by what? 5. So this is this much of fraction. So how many cans? Number of cans to paint for 7 wall is 21 by 5. 21 by 5 fraction. 21 by 5 fraction cans they need to paint for 7 walls. But this is a improper fraction. So most probably we need the answer only in what fraction? Mixed fraction. So 21 by 5. So if you divided 5 is 4 and 20. Remaining is what? 1. So this is a quotient and this is a remainder and this is a divisor. So the answer is 21 by 5. It becomes what? 1 by 5 cans. So this is the exact answer for the question. So again you have to write number of cans to paint for 7 walls. is equal to 4 1 by 5 cans. Understood?